episode of Backstage Bite is brought to you by the In the Raw family of sweeteners. Woohoo!
You guys, we have the Jersey boy himself, Frankie Valli, also known as Aaron DeJesus.
Hey, everybody. I'm excited to be here.
Oh.
I figured since I was cooking, I would bring an apron. An official Jersey Boys apron.
Your voice is bonkers.
Oh, well, thank you. Thank you.
It's bonkers. In Jersey Boys,
Uh-huh.
they wreak havoc.
Oh, yes.
What kind of havoc did you wreak when you were growing up?
All right. I was a bit of a mischievous kid.
Were you?
Yeah. Me and my friends would like to play with fireworks and fire and things like that. And one of my best friends and I, one time, were making our own fireworks and so intelligently throwing them out the back of his house into the backyard. And one of them, instead of exploding, shot off into the field behind his house. And
no!
Woof. The backyard caught fire. And we both literally just jumped out the window and ran and got his hose and hosed it down before the fire could spread. But as we were finishing getting the fire out and like freaking out, we turn around and there's his mother watching us. And she just started laughing.
That was an amazing story. Well, clearly you know a lot about fireworks.
I think I did.
How much do you know about cooking and baking?
I know a fair amount about cooking and baking. We do a lot of cooking at the house. My wife does more of the baking, but I bake a lot, cookies and cakes and all that kind of stuff.
Well, today we are going to be making a very traditional Italian dish.
Ah, perfetto.
We are making Cherrie Panna Cotta.
Oh, okay. Sounds great.
And on that note, we'll get started.
Let's start.
We need to make some gelatin.
Okay.
Half of your packet, which is about 1 teaspoon, into 1.5 tablespoons of cold water.
I'm gonna eyeball it.
I think you've got good eyeballs. It's time to mix these ingredients together, and it is time to mix melt! That is the most pingy mix melt I've ever had on the show, and it makes me so happy. Mix this together.
You got it.
Perfect. Now we're gonna set that aside so that it can really
Yellowfy.
Ooh. First, you need 3/4 cups of heavy cream into your bowl. Please?
Right. Organization is key.
And I need 1 cup of plain whole milk yogurt. Nice. I need 1.5 teaspoons of vanilla. 1, 2, 3. When I think of the Four Seasons, my mom would say, oh, that music is oldies but goodies.
That's right.
What's an oldie but a goodie to you?
You know, I'm a bit of a car nut.
Really?
And I love classic cars. But my daughter said to me the other day, do you know what, Daddy? I think I like the old-fashioned cars better than the new cars. And I was like, my daughter. She's my daughter.
Now we're gonna set this aside and move on to our next.
Sounds good.
Okay, I need 3/4 cups of heavy cream on medium heat.
Medium heat.
Okay? Good cream. We're not gonna scold you.
Not at all.
We're so proud of you, cream.
Not naughty cream at all.
Can you please add 1/3 cup of sugar in the raw?
Here we are.
Now,
Okay.
I need you to add your gelatin to your hot heavy cream mixture.
All right.
Because you want it to really melt into it. It really is amazing how well it dissolves. I need you to combine your hot to your cold.
Okay, cool.
You are so talented right now. I am very impressed. Do you know what else impresses me?
What?
Your voice.
Oh, stop it.
It's very true. Before the show, had you really accessed that super falsetto?
Nobody does.
What's like
There's
Frankie
nothing,
Valli?
there's no sound like Frankie Valli and the Four Seasons. They are so unique. And so for my first audition, I was like, falsetto, what do I do? Falsetto. And so I picked this song and it tanked. It was awful. You know,
What song
years
was it?
later, oh jeez, I chose The Lion Sleeps Tonight because
Yeah.
I'm like, I know this song. I could sing this song. This is easy. It's in like, it's like a
So
fifth
much lower.
lower than I thought it would be. And so I'm trying to like do nice falsetto with this song where I could have mixed belted it. Right there.
Yeah. Lovely. Now, we are going to let this set in the fridge
Okay.
for minimum 4 hours.
Set up
While we let it set, we are going to get to know you super duper fast in a game I like to call Quick Fire Questions.
Okay.
Ready?
Let's do this.
Set.
Okay.
Go. What's your sign?
Aries.
Favorite sandwich?
Tuna.
Comedy or drama?
Comedy.
How many pillows do you sleep with?
1.
Favorite holiday?
Christmas.
East Coast or West Coast?
East.
You have an itch on your butt, ear, and your nose. What do you scratch first?
Butt.
Describe yourself in 3 words.
Loving, hardworking, friend.
Morning person or night owl?
Night.
What'd you have for breakfast?
Pot stickers.
Batman, Superman, or Wonder Woman?
Wonder Woman.
Favorite cereal?
Cocoa Krispies.
Mom and dad's names?
Louis C.K.
Ooh, did you say Louis C.K.?
Cherrie. Cherrie baby. Cherrie baby.
I need half a cup of cherries, pitted and chopped. Okay? These guys, they are loyal to that neighborhood.
Oh yes. Oh yes. The old neighborhood.
The old neighborhood. Can you tell me about your old neighborhood?
The neighborhood that I grew up in when we first moved there was surrounded on 3 sides by orchards. Apple and pear in the front and side, and then cherries in the back. And so I spent my summers as a childhood climbing cherry trees and gorging myself on cherries that were beautiful like this.
What
So,
a coincidence!
It's awesome.
All right, chop them up now.
Chopping them up.
You've only done half the job here. We
Oh,
are
yeah.
only at intermission. Now, we need to make a cherry compote. Cherry compote! Please put your cherries into a saucepan on low heat.
Low, low, low.
Now I need 1 tablespoon of agave in the raw, right? Next, a squeeze of some lemon. Nice! That's a dad squeeze. Your show is called Jersey Boys.
Uh-huh.
If there was a story about your life, it would be called Blank Boy.
Half New Yorican, raised in Utah, lived in Vegas, now back in New York. Boy?
So like real simple and straightforward.
Real simple and straightforward. Yeah. Yeah.
Should we do the test and flip them over?
Yeah.
We did it!
Come on.
So now we are going to top our perfect panna cottas
Perfect.
with your amazing cherry topping.
Excellent.
Oh, it's so pretty. You say Jersey Boys, everyone knows Jersey Boys. What's it mean to you to be performing in such an iconic show?
I feel like the luckiest guy and the most blessed guy on the planet because as an actor, it's rare to have like a long-running job, right? And here I am 7.5 years into this show, and so it's really nice.
This looks so delicious.
Delicious.
Cheers.
Cheers. Cherry cheers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, right?
Whoa.
So.
Whoa, that's good.
Yep.
Oh my goodness. Oh, what a night. When I say that, what night pops into your head?
It happened in the afternoon, close to the evening. The day that I found out I got into Jersey Boys, the hour that I found out that I got into Jersey Boys, our daughter was born. I had flown here to New York with the final callback. They knew that my wife was pregnant, but I had made it through all the final callbacks and everything, and then I got on a plane and flew straight home. We went to the hospital the next morning, and right about 30 minutes before our daughter was born, I got the phone call from the casting office saying that I would be getting the job.
Oh my
So-
God. That's so cool. Thank you so much for
Thanks for
coming on
having
the show.
me. It was an honor.
Yes,
Yeah.
thank you. Don't forget to follow us
Don't forget to follow us
at Backstage Bite.
Backstage Bite
There you go.
at Aaron.DeJesus.
There you go.
At Jersey Boys Broadway.
You're amazing.
No, you're amazing.
Oh my goodness.
See you next time.
On Backstage Bite.
Woo!
Hey, thanks for watching Backstage Bite, brought to you by my favorite family of sweeteners, In the Raw. For more information, visit intheraw.com.